Hi Aquarius, I have a reading for you. This reading will cover from the 1st of March through to the 7th of March. I'm going to do a general reading for you, so whatever comes out, whether it's in regards to love or career, please bear in mind that energies are fluid, so this may apply to you. It could also apply to your person or whoever it is that you're thinking of on your mind. If I pull cards that are masculine or feminine, understand that energies are fluid. All of us embody both feminine and masculine energies. If this resonates for you today, great. If some parts do, some parts don't, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What might help you is if you have a look at your natal chart. If the messages are not particularly clear for you with your sun sign, it's probably worth having a look at your rising and your moon sign readings as well. And if none of it resonates, and I'm really sorry if that's the case, remember I'm reading for the collective. There are other amazing YouTube readers that you can have a look at as well, and come back next week. Maybe there is a message there for you that may resonate a little bit better. So without further ado, Aquarius, let us start off with the Moonology deck. So there was a full moon over the weekend, and as it's a full moon, I've decided to use the Moonology deck to see whether there are any additional messages here for you, Aquarius, that you may need to know for your greatest good. So let me cut the deck. Okay, right, Aquarius, what messages do we have for you today? We have, look at the bigger picture. Nothing is yet set in stone, and take time to breathe out. At the bottom of the deck, the answers you need are coming. Right, Aquarius. So we've got, look at the bigger picture with a full moon in Sagittarius. So I don't know whether or not, you're going through a period of time where you are looking at things from the perspective of a glass half empty as opposed to a glass half full. Maybe you're only looking at a snapshot of a situation rather than taking a couple of steps back to look at the bigger picture. With this being full moon in Sagittarius, again, I don't know whether or not you may have Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you do have Sagittarius placements in your chart, this will hopefully resonate for you a little bit more. But yeah, the spirits are asking you to look at the bigger picture here. Rather than looking at the facet of the situation, try and take a step back and look at the situation as a whole. Again, I don't know whether this relates to work or a relationship. Then we've got nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So maybe you think that a situation has ended. Maybe you think that a situation may not be worth it. Again, this could be work, it could be love, but it's basically what Spirit is trying to tell you is that no, it's not set in stone. So whatever struggles that you might be encountering right now, when you kind of think, oh well, it's not going to amount to anything, you could be wrong there, because you've not reached the end. You've not reached the end goal yet. So what this is telling me is that you need to continue to persevere. Even if you think that something is failing, keep going with it, keep persevering with it, because you're not out of the race yet, Aquarius. Then you've got take the time out to breathe, disseminating moon. So it's asking you to take the time out. I don't know, maybe do some yoga, meditation, sit on your own for a bit, read a book, listen to music. But it's asking you to kind of take the time out to relax. Maybe you're in your head a lot at the moment, Aquarius, about a certain situation, or maybe it could be an amalgamation of things. It could be various situations, plural. But what Spirit's asking you to do is take the time out to breathe. Take the time out for yourself to kind of understand what's going on with you. And at the bottom of the deck, the answers you need are coming. A full moon in Gemini. Again, this may really resonate for you if you have Gemini placements in your chart, or strong Gemini placements in your chart. But what Spirit is trying to tell you is that whatever has eluded you, whether in the past or currently, the answers that you need are coming. So you've just got to persevere. So again, nothing is yet set in stone. Look at the bigger picture. The answers that you need are actually coming. So whatever situation that you're looking at, whatever is plaguing you, making you question things a little bit, don't. Because the answers that you need in order for you to move forward in whatever this situation may relate to, whether it is work or a relationship, you're going to get those answers that you're looking for. Right. Let's go to your main read, Aquarius. Don't know whether to try something new with you. I think I might. So I'm going to use another deck today. Okay, so Spirit guides, guardian angels, please show my lovely Aquarians what they need to know. What messages do they need to know for the week commencing the 1st of March through to the 7th of March 2021? What do my Aquarians need to know for their greatest good? Oh, that tried to jump out. 5 of Cups. I don't know whether there's a bit of sadness, regret, guilt, remorse going on here, Aquarius. Okay, so what do my Aquarians need to know for their greatest good? For the week commencing the 1st through to the 7th of March 2021. Right, Aquarius. Okay, we have the World. I think you're coming to the end of something, or at least maybe starting a brand new cycle or a brand new chapter in something else. So the World indicates the ending of one chapter to start a new one. Again, this could be in relation to work. Potentially it could be in relation to love. We've also got the 2 of Cups here, love. Now, this could be the beginning of a friendship. Could be marriage. This indicates soulmates, or there is a specific certain person that is on your mind at the moment, Aquarius. Okay, so what else have we got for you? We've got the World again, and then we've got the Page of Coins. So the World and the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins may indicate that you're studying something, trying to do some research on something, trying to learn something new. You may be awaiting information about something, maybe information in regards to a brand new opportunity, whether that's love, and a commitment, or whether it's work, and waiting for more information in regards to an opportunity that has raised itself for you. And one more. Deck one more time. Okay, we've got the Page of Coins again, and we've also got the 4 of Wands. So here you go, Page of Coins, and we've got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands talks about, it's basically the marriage card to me. So I don't know whether you've got marriage on your mind, or maybe some of you Aquarians are already married. Or maybe this is something that you actually want for yourself. Basically some stability, like peace, tranquility, harmony, you know, stable foundation. That's what's on you, what's kind of plaguing you, and it's what's on your mind at the moment. So let me cut the deck. Okay, spirit guides, guardian angels, clear and honest messages for my Aquarians. What do they need to know for their greatest good? So make sure everything's the right way up. So what is in your present? What's crossing you? What's in your past? What's in your future? What's on your mind at the moment? What's deep in your subconscious? What's the advice from spirit? What external factors are impacting you? What's within your hopes and fears? And what's the overall outcome for your situation? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Cups, which did fall out when I was shuffling earlier, but it looks like it is at the root of the read. This card indicates regret, remorse, loss, sadness. So I don't know whether or not you are, you know, a friendship has come to an end. I don't know whether or not a relationship has come to an end, whether you are in a connection which you're not happy with, whether, you know, there's a sense of guilt about something or a given situation. But yeah, with it being at the root of the read, I think there's an air of sadness that's going on here, Aquarius. Right, let's have a look at what's in your present situation. Ace of Wands. There is a brand new start for you. Currently, you are beginning something new, starting something new. It could be a business venture. Some instances it could be a child. You could be planning on getting pregnant, or you are pregnant. But it's a brand new, passionate beginning in something. So this again could be love, or it could be work. But this is what's currently at play for you, Aquarius. So what's crossing you? Strangely, the Eight of Coins is crossing you. So maybe you feel that you haven't got the necessary skills to be able to succeed in this brand new opportunity. Maybe you feel that you haven't mastered what you need to master in order to make this brand new opportunity work. Maybe you feel there's a lot that you still need to learn. Or maybe you realize that whatever it is that you are doing may involve a heck of a lot of hard work on your part in order for it to come to fruition. But it's crossing you, Aquarius. So I think the amount of research or what you've learned, or even the amount of effort that's required, is plaguing you right now. And is probably causing a blocker to you in making this brand new start, this brand new beginning. Again, with regards to work or a connection. In your past, Seven of Coins, you are a very hard worker, Aquarius. So you've got the Seven of Coins here, which indicates you investing in something. Now, with the Seven of Coins being here and the Eight of Coins, I think what's crossing you is you're not sure that whatever it is that you may have invested in the past, or the knowledge that you'd acquired in the past, is enough for you to make this brand new have this brand new start, this forward movement towards this passionate new beginning that you want so much. So you did throw a lot of hard work into something from your past. Again, I'll clarify what, the significance of that, the investment that you'd put into the situation and how that has a bearing on your overall reading. So what's on your mind right now, Aquarius? Okay, Queen of Cups. Right, so what's on your mind right now? This could be love. This could be love. But yeah, I think this is love. I think, to be honest, I think what's on your mind is right now is either a significant other, or it is the people who you love dearest in your life. That's your focus. That's what's on your mind right now. So that could be your friends, it could be your mother, it could be your kids, it could be everything that is nearest and dearest to you is what is on your mind right now. That's what is kind of taking up the bulk of your thoughts. Or conversely, it could be someone who is a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. That is on your mind right now. Now that could be someone platonic, or it could be a significant other. Like I said to you, with the Queen of Cups, it doesn't necessarily need to mean that this person is female. This person could be male. We both embody both feminine and masculine energies. What's deep down in your subconscious? We've got the moon. We've got the moon deep down in your subconscious. Now, I don't know whether or not there are things that are hidden from you. Or maybe there could be a degree of self-deception going on within yourself. Or you in your subconscious that, you're afraid of the unknown, not knowing what's ahead of you, or being overly cautious about something. But again, I will clarify these cards just to see, the significance of this in regards to the overall reading. What external factors are impacting you? Right, the falling of a tower. So I don't know whether remember, this is external to you. So I do not know whether something has happened. So someone associated with you could have experienced a tower moment. So they've either received some shocking news, or their relationship has crumbled, or they've lost their job, or there's an ending of some sort, but it's not an ending that was gradual or expected. It was a sudden ending that nobody was expecting. And it's resulted in a complete change for this person. Now, it could be someone associated with you, where with you no longer being in the connection, maybe it's brought on a tower for that person. Conversely, it could be just, it could be a friend, it could be family, it could be even, in regards to a situation or a person from your past. And the tower has been brungeth to them. Again, I'll clarify it to better understand why this card is here for you in your reading. What's in your hopes and fears? The Hermit. So potentially it's a hope. I think what you're working on at the moment is going inward to try and better understand you. Taking the time out. I mean, everyone's in hermit at the moment anyway because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So it's affecting everybody globally. So it could be that. But I think that you are probably taking that time out to do some self-reflection and some self-illumination. What is it that you actually want from life? Trying to really discern what it is that is likely to make you happy. In terms of the immediate future for you, you've got the High Priestess. So this means that you're going to be tapping into your intuition, or at least trusting in it. You're going to gain some wisdom in your immediate future. So I think you're going to learn something. Something's going to come to light for you, I feel, that is going to help you to progress in whatever journey that you're on. It could be work, like I told you. It could be love. With the there's a bit of a mix here, but with the Pentacles being here mainly, I have a feeling that this may be in relation to work. But you're going to acquire this wisdom. You're going to have sound judgment. You're going to use that discernment in order to kind of push forward, I feel. And overall outcome, 10 of Cups. Right, so you are going to be in a very, 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 very happy, peaceful, loving connection with someone, starting a family, with someone quite significant in your life. That's your overall outcome for your situation. So this could be the passionate new beginning for you. And then conversely, the 10 of Cups could just mean home. You may be buying a new home. You could be finding some peace and contentment with and by yourself. You may be embarking upon a community venture. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be love. It could be starting, like I said, starting something, a community venture, which means working with a whole host of people. Could be buying a new home, doing up a new home. But I'm kind of feeling maybe it's love. Here. And that you'll ultimately find that 10 of Cups, that ultimate happiness. Let's have a look at the advice from Spirit. Oh, we've got the 10 of Wands. 10s indicate completion, so that's a good sign. But the 10 of Wands indicates that you may be feeling or have felt burdened by something, overburdened, or there's a lot of pressure going on in your life, which I feel with the advice from Spirit that this may indicate that you may need to drop those burdens, or these burdens will be dropped for you. So let me now clarify these cards for you, Aquarius. So let's try and understand, why is the Ace of Wands here for my Aquarians? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? So let me cut the deck. So why is the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Coins here in the present position for Aquarius? So what is this brand new beginning, this brand new opportunity that you guys are working on? Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. I think this might relate to love. There could be a brand new beginning in love that is in your present situation, Aquarius. It definitely involves you, with the Queen of Swords being here. So you are the Queen of Swords. Again, not to alienate my male viewers, but this could also be you. Remember, energies are fluid. Now, this may be to do with love. It might not, but I'm taking it to do with love. It could be someone, it could be a friendship, someone who you've known for a very long time. A childhood friend that you may have had conflicts with in the past with the Five of Wands. It could even be a family member, to be honest. Or if it is to do with love, it is someone who is a soulmate, someone who you've known in a past life. So it could be someone, an ex, an actual ex that comes back into your life, which kind of rocks your world a little bit. You don't know whether or not you want to invest in this with the Eight of Wands, or whether you want to put any more energy or effort into it, into the old connection that you had. Ultimately wanting to cut this out with the Queen of Swords. But yeah, I feel that this is to do with love, and it's kind of got you in your head a little bit here with the Five of Wands. There's a bit of mental conflict going on. Not sure whether to allow something into your life, which is a past life connection, a childhood connection, a friendship, a relationship. Why is the Seven of Coins here in Aquarius's past? Why is the Seven of Coins here in Aquarius's past? Why is the Seven of Coins here? What does Aquarius need to know about the Seven of Coins? King of Cups, Tower, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. Again, this might not apply to all of you, Aquarius. But what I'm sensing here is that you received clarity. So you invested into something with the Seven of Coins. You received clarity with the Ace of Swords about a situation. And I think you decided to cut that situation out. Now, this could be... So I think the decision that you made to cut the situation out, or the decision that your person at that time made to cut the situation out, was a sudden one with the Tower. I think that there was deception here in the past with the Seven of Swords. So there was some deception, lies, maybe they took your money, maybe they took your heart, maybe they took your belongings. Maybe it was just, you know, what they said wasn't what they showed, basically. So their actions completely contradicted their words. But there was a King of Cups involved. So it's either somebody who you loved very, very deeply at some point in your past, who you really invested into. Or this could be a King of Cups, which is a, you know, it's just a water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio individual that was in your life in the past who you felt was deceptive, and the connection ultimately crumbled. But you had that clarity, you had that breakthrough, and decided to kind of cut through the BS and get rid of the King of Cups. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Which is signifying what is on your mind at the moment. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Right, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what's on your mind at the moment, Aquarius, is the Ace of Wands again. You want this passionate, brand new start. Again, could be work. I'm sensing this could be love. Potentially it could be work. You're very committed to it with the Hierophant being here. Again, you could be married. So there may be some of you Aquarians that could be married and you're looking to kind of embark on a brand new start. Maybe you're engaged. Maybe you're engaged to someone. Maybe you are restarting a connection in the hopes that it might ultimately lead to marriage. But the Ace of Wands indicates a brand new passionate beginning. Your thoughts are around investing in this with the Seven of Pentacles. So you're looking to kind of plant those seeds in the hopes that these seeds will grow. The Ten of Pentacles indicates to me that you are hoping that this will be a long-term thing. Something that is long-term, that will have longevity. It's going to be stable. And basically will give you all the stability that you could possibly need. Which would come with marriage, with the Hierophant card being here as well. So let's have a look at the moon. Why is the moon here for my Aquarius? Why is the moon here? Okay, so what have we got here? Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. The moon, as we said earlier, talks about something that is hidden from you. Can indicate dishonesty, but I think it's something that is hidden from you. But one thing which I can see is that there is a degree of confusion here, and I think it's confusion in regards to a connection which you've got, a strong one at that, with the Two of Cups. So I think there's a degree of confusion with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. But I think whoever it is that embodies the Two of Cups may, and I think this is probably what's hidden from you, may want to offer you with the Ace of Pentacles, or maybe this is what you want. Deep down, this is what you want. An offer of stability, a strong, firm offer of stability. A brand new stable offer. But I think whoever it is that was in your life, Aquarius, with the Knight of Wands, I think the reason why you are so in the dark and so confused about the situation is this person could have been in and out of your life. Either the connection started and stopped, or this person kind of came in really quickly, very passionately, then basically dipped out just as quickly. So this person could be a player or have player energy, or the connection itself just kept starting and stopping, which created the confusion in you. But I think you do care for this person a lot, and this person cares for you equally with the Two of Cups. It's mutual. But either you want this or both of you want this. It's a brand new stable offer to come from this person. Okay, so let's have a look at the external factors. So why is the Falling Tower here for my Aquarius? Why is the Falling Tower here for Aquarius? Oh, yeah, there was an ending. Ace of Swords. So whoever it is this relates to had a rude awakening. So there was a breakthrough, or something got cut out with the Ace of Swords. But the Falling Tower has been clarified by the Death card, which means this is the end. Whatever it was that they had started, whoever this relates to, it's a complete ending. So there's no rebirth, it's done. Whoever it is spying or doing some investigatory work in regards to you, but they're looking to invest. I think they want to invest with the, or work on a connection or work with you with the Eight of Pentacles. So let me give you two scenarios, Aquarius. So this could be work. So let's say that we're going to go with a work situation. You may have gone into partnership with someone, or there was a friendship that you had with somebody, and this person, for whatever reason, the two of you parted ways. Now, this person wants to come back. So they're doing some research, trying to find out, what's going on with my Aquarius at the moment. Where's their head at? They want to come back in and work with you on whatever it is, whether it's a project or on the friendship. Conversely, this could be a relationship where the relationship ended, or if they left you for somebody else, that relationship has ended. So for those Aquarius who were in a third party situation, you may be happy to know, or may not be happy to know, that that situation has ended, and they are now looking to restart this connection with you, potentially wanting to work on this with you, but doing some research, maybe stalking your social media a little bit, trying to find out where you are, whether you've met somebody else. Yeah, I think whoever it is has had a breakthrough. So they're very clear on what it is that they need to do. Or they're very clear on what it is that they want now. And I think that they are making a beeline for you, Aquarius. So just be warned. It may be something that you want. But yeah. Something that had ended in the past. And again, this might relate to the Moonology card, because remember, you had a card saying that about not being set in stone and looking at the bigger picture. There might be something that you thought had ended and it hasn't. The person it's not over for them. Okay, so I don't know how long ago this may have been. It may be fairly recent even. This person could be the King of Cups from your past who was deceptive, and they now want to come back in. So let's clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit in your hopes and fears? We've got the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. That's you again. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So I think I think it's a fear. So you want to go into Hermit, or you are going into Hermit to try and decide what it is that you need to do in regards potentially to a love connection, a soulmate, a strong connection that you either have currently or did have in your past. The King of Swords being here depicts you. You could be male or female. But I think what's on your mind at the moment is your foundation, it's your stability. Potentially a marriage for some people. But it's got you in your head, which is, I think, one of the reasons why you're going into Hermit mode. It's causing a lot of confusion for you, whether to invest into a connection, or potentially to take this connection to the next level, whether you want to do that. Either way, there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of overthinking going on here, Aquarius. But I think it's good that you're going into Hermit mode, because the answers that you usually seek or need to find are a best found within ourselves. So you taking that time out for some self-reflection in order to make a decision in regards to a connection or in regards to your overall stability. I mean, it could be a decision in regards to work, because the Four of Wands, although to me is the marriage card, it could indicate your home and a focus on creating that stability for you in terms of your home. So let's clarify the High Priestess in your immediate future. We've got the World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. There's a lot of decisions here that you need to make, Aquarius. The Judgment card could talk about second chances. So again, I don't know whether someone from your past here, where it ended previously, you need to decide whether or not to give this another chance. But with the World being here, the World indicates the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. With the Six of Swords being here, clarifying the High Priestess, you're using your intuition. So I think the ending kind of marked for you a forward movement. So the ending of whatever that situation was, whether it was love, whether it was work, whether it was some sort of opportunity, whatever it was, or even in terms of your present situation with the Ace of Wands, you have the clarity that you need in order to kind of push forward. So with the Six of Swords, which again is my Enya card, again, that might be aging me a little bit here. Sail away. For those of you who know it, please add it to the comments. But I think you are sailing away from choppy waters, moving towards calmer waters. So you're moving from what was a difficult situation into a calmer situation for you. And I think you're bringing justice and equal reciprocity yourself. Or at least you intuitively know. You intuitively know how to kind of, what looks fair to you. What equal reciprocity looks like for you. But you are embarking, or will be embarking in your immediate future, on a brand new journey, starting a new chapter, using and trusting your intuition. So you're going to be moving towards calmer waters. Okay. Right, so why is the Ten of Cups here in the overall outcome? Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Hanged Man. Again, I think you are in relation to, and I'm seeing this as being love, and I'm sorry if it's not, for those people who don't want to hear about someone from your past, or you haven't got a love situation. Unfortunately, this reading might not be for you. What I'm feeling from this is that in terms of the overall outcome, the Ten of Cups is here for you. This was and it still is your wish fulfillment. Someone is going to come in to offer you a cup. With the Page of Cups being here, I think that this is an apology. This will be someone potentially from your past. And with the Hangman being here, I kind of think it might certainly be someone from your past. Because the Hangman is asking you to take time out to look at things from a variety of different angles. So I think you're going to be expecting an apology from somebody. Somebody who you felt was your wish fulfillment, or who made you happy at once upon a time. But there may be a degree of waiting involved because the Knight of Pentacles is here. So there will be a stable offer of commitment. The problem is that this is going to be as slow AF. It's going to be really slow. The Knight of Pentacles is literally the slowest moving knight in the deck. So you may be in for quite a wait if you are looking to achieve your 10 of Cups. But if you're patient, it will come. But I think it's going to come initially in the form of an apology or an offer of love. So this could be someone new who is offering you love and will, you know, ultimately be your wish come true. Conversely, this could be someone from your past who's offering you an apology and will be offering you a commitment in time, but you are going to need to be patient. But it will ultimately make you happy. So I'm going to close out your reading now, Aquarius, with the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Why is the 10 of Wands here for my Aquarius? Why is the 10 of Wands here for my Aquarius? Four of Swords, 9 of Swords. Wow, 10 of Swords. Right. Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which says that whatever it is that's going on here, whatever confusion, whatever decisions you need to make, whatever really sorry, whatever went wrong whatever went wrong in your past, is divinely led with the Wheel of Fortune. The advice from Spirit, you've got the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. This indicates completion, the end of something, the end. You're going to need to take... So whatever is potentially could be keeping you up at night, again, this might not apply to every single Aquarius. So again, take what resonates and like leave the rest. But I think for some of you Aquarians, you are feeling overburdened at the moment, okay, with the 10 of Wands. What the advice from Spirit is that you need to take some time to rest. Take some time for yourself. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're healing from anything. It could potentially mean that you are, but I think that because you're overburdened, you're not taking the time out that you need to take stock of what's going on around you. You need to take, as the Moonology card indicates, you need to take that time out to breathe. I think you're overburdened here, Aquarius. But this overburdenedness, if that's even a word, is keeping you up at night, stressing you out with the 9 of Swords. You need to release these burdens. You need to release this. Which ultimately, I think in terms of the advice from Spirit, I think ultimately you do with the 10 of Swords. So you do drop your burdens. There is completion. There is an ending to you feel that sense of feeling of overburdenedness. Again, if that's not a word, don't judge me. But I don't know with the 10 of Swords, I don't know whether or not there was also a feeling of betrayal. So there's two stories here. So either the advice from Spirit is to drop your burdens, take some time out to rest and rejuvenate, try and get some sleep. Obviously you may not have been getting much sleep with the 9 of Swords being here. On the flip side of this, it could be that a situation which you're currently in or was in was too much of a burden for you. It put too much pressure on you. So it's either a situation or a person. You need to take the time out to heal from that. The situation was really stressful for you. and maybe you would encountered a betrayal with this person, and it's asking you to take the time out to heal from the pain of that betrayal. Again, take it as it resonates. So this is now the end of your reading, Aquarius. Please let me know whether any of this resonates. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Leave any comments as you see fit. And yeah, I'll have another reading up for you next week. And yeah, hopefully this made sense for you. Take care of yourself, Aquarius, and see you next week. Bye.